Ladies and gentlemen, I have an exciting announcement indeed. Any old viewers of my channel are sure to experience a great deal of excitement when I ask you the following question. You see that sheep up there? That one. Right up there. Kind of far away. No, you can't make it out? Well, why don't we grab ourselves a better look? Repulsion Staff. Away we go as we fly that much closer to the lovely sheep of truth. Yes, this glorious sheep has all of the answers we need as it stares off into the horizon. Hey, you weren't supposed to notice me. All right, I guess we're gonna have to do away with you. Shatter, baby! Blow on up! Oh, I missed. Worst day of my life. All right, why don't we try it this way instead? Ladies and gentlemen, what you see in my hand right now is a magical shatter staff. And what you see in my other hand is another magical shatter staff because I just switched hands. But more importantly, it was so that I could hold two magic staffs at once. The Nether Knight staff, the Mage Wand, the Repulsion Staff, the Captive Staff, and the Spirit Staff. What are these all about? What are these all a part of? They are magic staffs from Minecraft, and they do special things, you know, such as blowing up I keep missing! Such as blowing up special creatures. Yeah, well, there was everything's going wrong. Greetings, adventurer. This is Big Block Island, the premier Minecraftia theme park. After months of research, our team of scientists have figured out how to manipulate the molecular structure of blocks to grow them to gargantuan sizes. Though, as a result, some interesting side effects have occurred, and we need you to help us launch. There's tons of work to do, and even more to explore, so let's get busy. Big Block Island, out now on the Minecraft Market. For those of you confused, don't be. These magical staffs are part of an upcoming, extremely special project that is going to be showing up on the channel very soon. For those of you unaware, I used to have a series on my channel known as the Tempest Box. Yo, my feet look so tall with this speed boost on that this staff gave me. Yo, that was hilarious looking. The Tempest Box was a custom command survival series that ran on my channel about 1.5 years ago to 2 years ago, and it was the sequel to the custom command mod pack. For those of you that are unaware, my channel has historically been known for commands, functions, and data pack creations, all using the in-game code of Minecraft to create some extremely interesting projects, such as, like I said, a little staff that causes sheep to blow up. It's my favorite. And so what are we doing in today's video exactly? Well, we're covering a sneak preview of the updates to these magic staffs because I have good news, my friends. The Tempest Box is returning. Who just did that? Who did that? Hey, stupid! Ein! Oh no, I accidentally just... Hey, little piggy! What are you doing in here? Long story short, the Tempest Box sequel is nearing completion, which means a Let's Play of it is in the near future. So get hyped and get ready and be subscribed and hit that bell so you can see the latest and greatest in commands, functions, and everything else that makes Minecraft coding so exciting. In today's video, my friends, we're going to be covering exactly what all of these different staffs' powers contain and how you can use them in your world. It currently is in beta. That's right, these staffs are currently in beta, but you can look forward to a release of them in the extremely near future. So you can use this as a guide that you can come back to, so I get a lot of views on this video. They're all courtesy of Dragon014, creator of amazing creations. That's redundant. And you can check out their link in the description. This is a sneak peek of some of the future features in the next update of TTB. Some features are incomplete, but all you need to know is be excited. Items do not break yet, but will in the future. So if you're hyped and pumped and ready, you can let me know in the comment section below which of these 6 staffs ends up being your favorite. And by the way, my friends, there are plenty more staffs where these came from. So look forward to the Tempest Box sequel when it eventually comes out. And with that, let's go ahead and dive into what all of these new magic items do. Alright, so our first staff, the Mage's Staff. Get a load of this thing, baby. Mage Staff, Mage Wand, whatever it's called, I don't care. I want one. We also have some armor, some weapons, some food, and a book that will tell us a little bit more about this amazing wand. But let's read these signs first. Mage staff can be found by killing a mage, which if you didn't realize was part of the Tempest Box as well. And more information on that will be coming out in the near future when, like I said, we begin our follow-up to the Tempest Box series. Oh, I'm so excited. For now, though, we've got the wand, we've got the staff, we're gonna make it happen, baby. Right-click with the staff to levitate the nearest 3 mobs. Hit a mob to levitate it specifically. The right-click ability is stronger, so it has a longer cooldown and uses more durability. Yes, that's right. If you didn't notice here, this has a durability of 100 out of 100. Every single time you use the feature, well, it uses some durability. So you'll want to make sure that you're using its powers accordingly because the wands will eventually break. However, for the purpose of the showcase, as the side said, they're not gonna break. Deal with it. So let's press this button, make things happen. We've got some targets. As I said, left click, cause one of them to levitate. Right click, cause a few of them to levitate. Now, look up at the top of my screen right here. You'll see a bar that says Disunity on it. This is essentially your magic cooldown. You cannot use the powers with spam click. I'm trying to use it, it's not working. Use it! You see, it doesn't do a thing. But if the disunity bar disappears, then you can in fact use it once again. This is a simple way of causing the staffs to have a cooldown so that they are balanced, so that you can't just constantly spam them and make things happen. Look, sorry about constantly making y'all fall up and down in the air, guys. It's nothing personal. Oh, wait, it is. You're all sheer evil. You're literally zombies that have come back to life, and you're trying to kill me. In that case, have some more. Now, look, after that simple interaction, we are already down 75 out of 100. So you'll want to very closely choose when and how you're using these staves and wands so that you're making the most of them. For now, we're gonna take this sword and I'm gonna clean some house. I'll be back. Yo, who's this mother? Just came out of nowhere, started attacking me. You get the ground, you get slammed. And so for sake of putting everyone at ease as to what's in the book, we'll read it anyways, even though we just went over it. Durability decreases when using abilities made blah, 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 blah. When you use wand, it's less if you right click, or it's more when you regularly. You get disunity. Disunity decreases over time. Look, you just pause if you want to read it, okay? I already explained it. It's basically a fancy cooldown system. See, the book itself says it. For now, let's move on to our next wand. The Captive Staff. Well, hold on a second. This one's called the Mage Wand. Right. And then this one's called the Captive Staff. Right. Okay, well, make up your mind, Xavier. Captive Staff. 100 out of 100. And look at this thing. It's quite spooky looking in nature and in real life as well. Look, it's got a scary little face on it. How many of y'all remember these staffs? Anyone that used to watch the Tempest Box, leave in the comment section if you remember these staffs. These are lovely. Right-click with the Captive Staff to surround yourself with cobblestone. Do this when you need to protect yourself quickly. Oh, you know me, just hanging out. Mind my own business. Whatcha? That hurt me a little bit. We're now stuck in the middle of a whole bunch of cobblestone, but in theory, we are protected from those that are trying to get us on the outside. Really wish I had a pickaxe right now. Oh boy, I wouldn't be in here forever. And so while yes, you can right-click to trap yourself in cobblestone and keep you away from devious creatures, it is worth noting that you can left-click a mob to trap it instead of trapping you. And most importantly, cobblestone will only replace air. So, for example, when I try and protect myself from these skeletons we're about to spawn in here, well, if you'll notice, I went ahead and made a nice little barrier here, and it did not delete the sign, and it did not delete the chest, which is good. You don't want it deleting anything, but it also means that you'll need to be very careful about when you decide to use the staff, because there's a chance there's blocks in the way, and you won't be protected at all. Now, don't mind me. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of these skeletons. You guys gotta die. Goodbye. Oh wow, I love it. They always just attack each other. Yeah, they just about this kill each other game. I love skeletons. They're like my best friend, except for this arrow that's in my shoulder right now. It's really painful, actually. Get away! Now let's use this Captive Staff to trap some of these piggies. Yo, what up? Yo, you've been captured. Yeah. And so there's a pig in here. He's literally been captured. Whoa! A bunch of pork just appeared from the top of that box. Maybe we don't check what's inside the box. Maybe we just assume they're in there nice and safe. You know, maybe. Maybe not. What do y'all want? Can you just leave me alone? Get away! Yeah, much better. Ignore the pork chops. They had that in their pocket. Ignore the fact that they're made of pork chops, and why would they have them in their pocket? And also ignore the fact that they don't have pockets. Look, the pigs are not dying, I promise. Moving on. We've got our next staff, the Shatter Staff. Ooh, who remembers these babies? Yes, we had these in the, well, I mean, we had all of them in the Tempest Box, but they do have new features now. Look at this thing. First of all, it's gorgeous. What a cool looking block model. Don't mind if I. The Shatter Staff is used to do just that. Shatter. Right click with the Shatter Staff to fire a projectile. Hit those gold targets, baby. Wah-da! Just like that, you right click and you send a flaming ball of destruction in whatever direction it is you're looking. You can use this to take on some distant creatures from afar. Look at this. I love it. I wish I could spam it. You used to be able to spam it in the Tempest Box. You can't spam it any longer. If you haven't seen the Tempest Box, by the way, you can click the eye in the corner to see a playlist of that Tempest Box so that you can all catch up. And if you didn't realize, we actually have a completely recut version of the original Tempest Box, the Custom Command mod pack, on Amazon right now. That's right. I've got videos up on Amazon that we've edited and re-edited for your viewing pleasure. So go check out Season 1 of the Tempest Box while you're waiting for Season 3 to come out. And when you're done with Season 1, you watch Season 2. Anyway, we made pretty decent work of all these targets. They've all been maimed in some way, shape, or form in one way or another. But now we can show you the left-click ability of this amazing staff as well. Y'all's about it? Y'all's ready for it? Yo, hold on a second. Let's make it real. When you left-click a... Whoa. What was that about? Hey, get it? Because it's sheep? Okay, wait. Let's leave a like. Okay, anyways, look. When you left-click with the staff, it individually blows up one creature. That was amazing! Sorry, sheep. You've seen better days. Yup, up it goes. Blows up. Gets risen into the air, does its thing, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that, that was amazing. Oh, we got a new recipe. Yo, we eating mutton tonight, baby. Now, you don't have to left click. You could, in fact, just right click with it, and it does have an AoE effect, so you can kill and attack multiple creatures at the same time. Yeah! You make it happen. Look at all this delicious meat that's all over the ground and dirty. I can't wait to eat it. I can't wait to meet it. No, not that kind of meat. We're halfway through, my friends, and it's time for the next staff. The Nether Knight Staff. Look at this thing. Very similar to the Mage's Wand in visual, at least. The Nether Knight Staff is capable of so much more destruction. Allow me to explain. Where the Mage's Wand causes a creature to levitate, the Nether Knight Staff, in comparison, does something fairly opposite. You attack with it, and a mob is frozen in place. This mob can no longer move on its own. Don't believe me? Well, just watch. Bruno Mars. Yeah, anyways, check it out. We got some bad guys right here. Attack! Now you frozen, baby! You frozen in place. You can't do nothing. Well, the other two are still moving around, so you do have to dodge them to some degree. But that's where the right-click ability comes in. Get a massive mobility boost when you right-click with the staff. You'll be hit with amazing jump boost as well as superb speed ability. Yes, and it lasts for about... well, I guess we can find out in a second. You get 10 seconds, in fact, of speed and jump boost so that you can use this to escape from any and all nearby creatures. Now, even though we were oh, I'm dead. Even though we freeze this guy with a Nether Knight Staff, it doesn't mean that we can use any of the other staffs. We still need to wait for Disunity to appear. So keep that in mind when you've got mobs nearby. We're gonna use our Nether Knight Staff to navigate this next section of amazing parkour, as well as to get away from these guys. Yo, leave me alone, honestly. Oh my gosh! This is gonna be really difficult, because there's like a superb speed boost. I don't know why I keep calling it a superb speed boost. I mean, it is one, but seriously, is it really that superb? Let's try this again. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Again, huh? Yeah, I said, yeah, baby. What the heck? Okay, this block's too high. Hold on a second. The things I do. All right, up we go. Beautiful. We made it. And now it's time for us to take a deep dive into the next staff area. This is staff only, folks. You can't come in unless you staff, or at least you have one. And it'd be helpful to have the Repulsion Staff. Yes, ultimate throwback. Get out of my hotbar, Wool and Mutton. You are out of here. Mutton, so out in 2019. Stay away from Mutton. The Repulsion Staff is a lovely one. It's similar to the Mage Wand, however, it's more expensive. But you can hit a mob to levitate it and regen health as well. Get a load of this. Yo, what's good, babies? Attack! When you attack, the mob will levitate, but you'll also have a chance to heal a little bit. And if you didn't see here, the disunity effect on this is way, way faster. That means you can use the Repulsion Staff's abilities a little bit more quickly than you could the Mage's Wand as well. And you're gonna wanna do that when you've got this many creatures nearby. Now notice my hunger bar is currently down, so I'll no longer be naturally healing. I'll let these guys punch on me a little bit so I can use the right-click ability. Whoa! Look at that. Whoa! It killed all of them! That was amazing! Yo, I love that. Right-click with the staff to regen health and levitate yourself, as well as damage nearby mobs. Beware, though, of the long cooldowns. If you left-click, not as long as a cooldown. If you right-click, much longer of a cooldown, although you won't need the cooldown to be nearly as short when you've killed pretty much every single creature nearby. Hey, stay away from me, freak. No one likes you. And my friends, our final staff, the Spirit Staff. Ooh, and not only that, but some special items indeed. Volcanium Crystal, Amethyst Crystal, alongside Volcanium and Amethyst. What exactly are these new ores? What exactly do they do? Well, needless to say, my friends, you'll have to find out when the Tempest Box sequel eventually releases. But all you do need to know for the time being is that if you want to find these crystals in-game, you're gonna want to use your Spirit Staff, which is this one right in here. Spirit Staff! Check it out, check it out, check it out. Right-click with the Spirit Staff allows you to find the nearest Amethyst and Volcanium ores. These ores aren't functional just yet, but will one day be used to craft new items and power new magical blocks. Here's the staff in question. Looks beautiful. Kind of looks like a pyramid of some sort. Not bad. Not Brad Pitt at all. But look what happens when you right-click it. It will take you to the nearest ore. You see, look. It has a particle effect that takes you right to the ore so that you can give it a nice old mining. With no pickaxe? What the heck? Much better. Mine it up, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Where's... That's not Volcanium. Right, it probably has something to do with the fact that they've not officially been given to you. Who would have thought, right? I mean, it kind of makes sense. By the way, you give it a nice little mine. Give it a nice little mine. Give me the Volcanium! It's not working, my friends. Well, like I said, this is a beta and a sneak preview look at these staffs. And so we have our final recap. Flip lever to disable cooldown. That's right, all this disunity nonsense, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of all of that. Whoopah! Just like that, my friends, we have covered today the Spirit Staff, the Repulsion Staff, the Nether Knight Staff, the Shadow Staff, the Captive Staff, and the Mage Wand. All these beautiful, lovely little creatures. Let's go ahead and cause a little bit of havoc. Just a little bit of havoc. Aye, aye, aye. Not that much havoc. Oh, boy. You mean to tell me we're back at the start? Oh. Well, here's one thing I really enjoy about the Repulsion Staff is the simple fact that it launches you in the air when you use it. So now you've got an easy way to take flight with your Elytra. No fireworks technically needed. Oh man, I press all these buttons again. Ridiculous. Put that thing on back on. I'll tell you now. Wait. Stupid. Ridiculous. Ooh, I accidentally blew up a bunch of stuff. Not what I had in mind. Yo, 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 yo. Blow them all up, baby. Make it happen. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, he broke the button on that one. That's awful. Yo, now they really doing me in, huh? Don't mind if I go ahead and hit him with that Repulsion Staff. Just like that. What would you hit the witch with another Repulsion Staff? Wait, did we accidentally? Oh man, we broke it. Yo, I need to make a button ASAP. Make the button. Make the button. Put it on there, you dig? Use it, yeah. Use it again, yeah. Use it again, yeah. Oh, it didn't work that time. It's because it's a button. Now it'll work. Yeah, baby. What amazing staffs. Look at that. Doing some serious damage up in here. You know what I'm talking about. Hit it good. Bam. Yo, I love it. It's so much fun. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're excited for all of the Tempest Staffs as well as the upcoming Tempest Box sequel, let me know. Drop a like on today's video, and of course subscribe so you can see the Tempest Box sequel right as it comes out. An amazing custom command / function / data pack survival series that you can expect in the very near future. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Specials, thank you so much, Dragon014, for their continued contribution on the Tempest Box creation. Have a good one, and we'll see you later.